Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports Addict, where sports it's all that matters. For this video, I'm going to be predicting the NFC North, and I'm going to be starting with the Detroit Lions record for the upcoming NFL season. I have the Lions going 13-4. The experts have you guys going 10-7. And some of your questions coming into the new season are: how well will Jared Goff play? And lack of wide receiver depth. Uh, First game you'll be at home against the Rams. Rams issues is Aaron Donald retiring, plus can Turner and Fitz fill the gap. Stafford having enough supporting cast. Give you guys the win over the Rams. Then you'll be at home again against the Buccaneers. Um, for the Buccaneers is they got a new OC. And how well will Baker, the new OC, do this season? I'll give you guys the win as well against the Buccaneers. They have you losing to the Cardinals because you guys will be at the Cardinals, but I have you winning against the Cardinals. The Cardinals' issues lack a wide receiver. How long it will take for Mario Harrison Jr. to become the number one receiver? Is the defense enough to take the next step? And they're having issue on the run defense. So I'll give you guys the win over the Cardinals. Then you'll be back. Then you'll be back home against the Seahawks. The Seahawks issue is Ryan Grunt. For the Seahawks, Ryan Grunt's transition from college to the NFL, and how well Geno Smith. Basically, Ryan Grubbs is their new OC. You know, and sometimes it takes time for them to transition from college football to the NFL. Then we'll have to wait and see how well Geno Smith plays. So I'll give you guys the win over the Seahawks. Then you'll be at Dallas. Dallas's issues the running back position. They lose Tony Pollard and they resign Zeke. So that's the only question with the Cowboys, but I'll still give you guys the win over the Cowboys. Then you'll be at Vikings. Stuff stretch two, back to have visiting games, playing as a visitor. So I'll give you guys the loss against the Vikings. The issue with the Vikings was JJ, but JJ's out for the season. The only issue is lack of depth at wide receiver. Basically, both teams, the Lions and the Vikings, have that same issue. But I'm giving you guys the loss because you guys are gonna be back to back traveling. You go from Dallas to Minnesota, you know. Then you'll be back home against the Titans. The Titans' issues are building around Will, and there's something else. They have issues at the tight end, running back, and O line. So I'll give you guys the win over the Titans. Then you'll be at Green Bay. First match against the Packers. The Packers' issues are the O line, but I'll give you guys the loss against the Packers. Then you'll be at Texans, another tough stretch. I feel like the Texans is how well was CJ Stroud playing, and will Stephon Diggs become a problem? But I'll give you guys the loss against the Texans. Then you'll be at home against the Jaguars. Jaguars issues are defense. Does Trevor Lawrence have enough supporting cast? I'll give you guys the win over the Jaguars. Then you'll be at Colts. Let me find the Colts. Where are you at Colts? Anthony Edwards staying healthy and taking the next step as the franchise quarterback, winning a playoff game, which that's a separate issue. But I'll give you guys the win over the Colts. Then you'll be at home against the Bears. The Bears issue or Williams and the defensive line. I'll give you guys the win over the Bears. Then you'll be at home against the Packers. The second game against your division rival. I'll give you guys the win over the Packers. Then you'll be at home against the Bills. The Bills issues the receiver, I think. Let me check what did I put? Needing wide receiver help, and supposedly the Bears are gonna take a step back, somewhat of a step back. The experts are saying, so I'll give you guys the win over the Bills. Then you'll be at Chicago, give you guys the win and the sweep against the Bears. Then you'll be at my Niners. I'll give you guys the loss against my Niners. And finally, let me see. Then at the final game of the season, you'll be at home against the Vikings. I see you guys splitting the season series with the Vikings, just like how you did with the Packers. So, like I said, I'm predicting that you guys are going 13-4 on the season. The experts have you 10-7. So I want to know, Lions fans, what's the most accurate record? 13-4 or a 10-7 record that the experts are giving you guys? Leave your guys' comments down below, and that's it for this video. Don't forget, this is Sports Addict, where sports, it's all that matters. Until next time.